All right, so we just finished wrapping up the filming for Wipe Your Paws in Mount Kisco. I am with the head honcho, the boss, Cristina.
Hey guys!
All right, so if people look up, just in your words, what is Wipe Your Paws?
So we try to make it a one-stop shop for all dog owners and lovers. We do retail here, we do grooming, we do dog daycare, we do puppy classes, and we just have a good time, and we really love the dogs like our own, so.
And how long ago did this start?
Almost 12 years ago. In September will be 12 years I've been here.
Okay, and what made you want to get into this?
So I did the corporate America route. I was told to get a real job, so I did. And I was in the city, and I was going to work every day, and at the end of the day, I felt so unfulfilled, and I hated it, and I was miserable, and I'm lucky to have supportive parents that were like, Cristina, do what you want to do. And I was like, all right, well, I'm quitting this job then. They're like, cool. So I went for my MBA in entrepreneurial studies, and I followed my passion, which was animals, and I took a couple steps to get here. But eventually my dream came true and I opened Wipe Your Paws.
Hey, so I'm a huge animal lover in general. Now, I grew up with dogs. I grew up with a Shih Tzu and then an Akita mix, so small and big.
Yeah.
But now I have 2 cats. So my question I need to know, are you a cat hater?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I am an animal
Very
lover.
important.
I had ferrets growing up. I had hamsters and all that stuff. The truth is my mom is highly allergic to animals, anything with feathers, fur, whatever. So I couldn't have a dog in my house. And my dad's a huge dog lover, so every time we walked down the street, he would stop and say hi to dogs, so that's what I did. And I had this void to fill, so now I've filled it with hundreds of dogs every month, and I have my own as well, but yeah, I love animals.
Okay, so, and originally, how did I get in touch with you? I'm forgetting. I just walked in?
You just walked in. I think you met one of my employees at the tattoo shop.
Yes, at Be Inked, which I also did a video for.
Yeah. And she said you were cool, had this cool vibe. She says, hey, you want him to come do a rap video? And I was like, what are you talking about? And she showed me your Instagram page, which was awesome, and your raps are awesome, the videography is awesome, everything's great. I was like, I'm down, let's do it.
All right, so I like asking this question. In 5 years, where do you see? Because when we walked in,
yeah,
there's a lot of Best of Westchester awards. You're obviously on the right path. You're doing what you need to do to succeed, move on, and up. So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
That's a good question. So we expanded this space about 3 years ago. We took over the frame shop. This space right here belonged to the frame shop, and we kind of doubled in size. And we obviously did really well. So I don't know, there could always be an expansion, there could always be a second location. I'm going to keep you guys guessing and waiting.
You're not taking over the pottery, right?
I'm going to take over the whole building. Everyone's
I
going
like
out.
them.
I know. I like them too. I like them too. They can stay.
No, I just wanted to, I didn't want to drag this on. Just keep it short, sweet, and simple, and just, a little more about the business. Last thing, giving advice to someone who's starting their own business. It could be this or not.
Yeah.
Just any advice for a young or even old entrepreneur out there who's just getting started. What would you say to them? I
would say, number one, first and foremost, follow your dreams. If there's something that you're passionate about, you should totally do it. Life is short, do what makes you happy. And then as far as the actual business part of it, always try to hook up with somebody that's in the business, that knows better, that you could just become, get knowledge from them. Do your research, if your heart's in it, it'll happen. If your heart's in it, it will happen, because I'm, just speaking from, my personal experience, I've done a lot of things. I'm 28 now. I've done a lot of things, and this is the one thing where it's like, definitely more risk, but my heart's in this. Right, so you love it. So you're going to go for it. You're going to do it.
So,
and you're doing a great job.
Thank you very much. And you are too. So,
thanks, man.
Last thing, Cristina, Wipe Your Paws. We're in Mount Kisco.
Come on by, come see us.
Come by, and we're not cat haters, but there's a bunch of adorable dogs that you'll see in the video. So thank you.
Thank you.